to the BBC News. In the topic of today, we're going to talk about the presidential elections for Mexico. We're going to make contact with some people all over the country to explain us about this. Also, we're going to talk about José Antonio Meade, that is the candidate from the PRI, Ricardo Anaya from the PAN, Andrés Manuel López Obrador from the Morena, and all the independent candidates.
They are also going to explain us the popularity of these candidates on the online international news, on the social media, in the printed national news, and online national news. Also, how the proposals are going and the graphics. Now, let's make contact with Arturo that is going to explain us about Andrés Manuel López Obrador from the Morena. And please, Arturo, tell us, who is Andrés Manuel López Obrador?
So checking all the news that have been circulating about AMLO, the candidate of the PRD, I can conclude that he's a very strong candidate and a very big threat to the PRI and PAN hegemony by governing the country. Even though it's not a candidate that has been with the best news or that have been the most positive about him, it's not the one that has the most negative ones. There are also a lot of news that are making him buzz around the country, like the one that his ideologies are making a lot of people making him their favorite, and also that he connects very much with the people. And with the boom that was the news about his relationship with Russia and the government of Putin, there was a lot of attention put into him right now. And he's at the top of the mountain of the all candidates that have been running for the presidency. But everything can change in less than these 6 months, so have attention. In online national news, the candidate AMLO has had a very big impact on newspapers like El Universal, Mexico News Daily, and The Guardian, being mostly named in El Universal, which is the biggest newspaper in all Mexico. Normally, he is in the neutrality spectrum with only one negative news, and he has had a very big quantity of positive news for about 3, which is the second biggest amount of positive news in this daily. Some of the proposals that Andrés Manuel is having when he is going to be president in Mexico are a total change to the strategy of combat to insecurity. There will be no increase of money into taxes. The minimum wage of the Mexican citizen or the Mexican worker is going to increase, and there will be an autonomy and independence of the judicial, legislative, and executive power from the president. And also the forum will be eliminated to the president and its biggest functionaries. And at last, the next president will earn only half of what he currently perceives in an economic manner.
Thank you for your information, Arturo. Now we're going to the other side of the Republic to know about Meade from the PRI.
José Antonio Meade Uribeña is a politician from the PRI party. He is a 48-year-old graduated in the economy and law in the UNAM. He has a doctorate of economy in Yale. He is an ex-state secretary, exterior relations and social development. His main ideas are economy as a priority, more equality for women, fighting the corruption. He will care more about the ethnic groups and will eradicate poverty in Mexico as much as he can. And he will make Mexico a safer place.
Thank you for sharing your information with us, Oscar. Now we are going with Guevara that he's going to explain about Ricardo Anaya.
I will be talking about Ricardo Anaya. Ricardo Anaya is a Mexican lawyer and politician, member and former president of the National Action Party. He held the position of federal deputy in the 62nd legislature of the Congress of the Union in Mexico, president of the Chamber of Deputies in Mexico, and leader of the parliamentary group of the main opposing party in the Chamber of Deputies in Mexico. He held the position of national president of the National Action Party, also known as PAN, until December 9, 2017, when he resigned to run in the 2018 presidential election. He is mostly mentioned in Twitter with negative or neutral things said about him. Here are some ideas he has for the 2018 presidency elections. Basic universal income, reorder social policy, eliminate bureaucratic expenses, promote entrepreneurship, and also better jobs.
Thank you, Guevara. Now we are going with Maria. He's going to explain us all about the independent candidates. Thank you, Lucia. Now we're going to talk about the independent candidates. First, we got Margarita Zavala. She was from part of the PAN party, but she quit after 3 years of being part of it. She was the first lady during the government of Felipe Calderón. Actually, she got the 800,000 signatures, but not all of them are all over the republic. Her purpose are strengthen values and promote the culture of legality, close spaces for corruption, being forgiving with the corrupt people, create the conditions to grow more, promote new growth engines, and improve income of family, especially those who have less. Now we have Jaime Rodriguez, well known as El Bronco. He's the actual governor of the state of Nuevo León, position that he won being an independent candidate. His purpose as presidents are jail for the corrupt, include greater citizen participation, improve public transportation, internet in rural areas, impulse the countryside. Maria de Jesus. She is an indigenous person from Chiapas that represents. ¿Sigues grabando?
Sí.
Okay. In other hand, we have Maria de Jesus, well known as Marichuy. She is an indigenous person from Chiapas that represents the Consejo Nacional Indígena, and she is focused in justice, autonomy, women, young people and children, people with disabilities, sexual diversity, work and exploitation, migration, and displaced people.
Some of them already got the signatures, but they must have signatures all over in 17 states at least of the Republic. As we have seen in social media, national news, and international news, the independent candidates aren't that popular as me, Anaya, and AMLO. In fact, they are barely named. That's all we got from the independent candidates. My name is Maria from Mexico.
To BBC News.